The Normans didn't conquer England to change the world. They conquered it to control it. But control has consequences. By rebuilding England from the top down, the Normans created something rare in medieval Europe, a state that could see itself. The crown knew who owned land, it knew who owed service, it knew how much wealth existed and where it was. That level of organization was unusual, and it was transferable. The Norman system rewarded loyalty, punished resistance, and scaled efficiently. Once England stabilized, those same methods could be exported, and they were. Norman rulers didn't stay confined to England. They expanded into Wales, Ireland, and Scotland, using the same tools: castles, land grants, legal authority, and disciplined force. England became a training ground. Administrators learned how to govern conquered populations. Armies learned how to project power across distance. Law became a tool of dominance, not just order. This mattered centuries later. When England began looking outward, across oceans instead of borders, it already knew how empire worked. Survey the land, catalog resources, replace elites, enforce loyalty, extract value. Those weren't Renaissance inventions. They were Norman habits. 1066 didn't create the British Empire, but it created the operating system, a centralized state, a professional ruling class, a tradition of administrative control. And once those systems existed, they didn't disappear. They adapted. From medieval castles to colonial governors, from domesday records to censuses, from feudal obligation to imperial administration, the methods changed. The logic didn't. That's the real legacy of 1066, not a battle, not a date. A shift in how power was organized and how far it could reach. And once power learns how to scale, history stops being local. It becomes global. If you enjoyed this trip down the rabbit hole, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart History for Dumb Times.